Welcome to another Witcher video. In today's episode, we continue the series about Witcher schools. Today we are going to talk about the School of the Griffin. I haven't done one of these videos in a while, so I apologize, but I will try to finish the series off soon. Without further blabbering, let's get into the video. Let's begin with a bit of history about the school. The school was founded when the first school split off the Order of the Witchers, and it grew weaker. The Witcher Erland of Larvik, together with his 13 friends, left the Order and travelled to Caer Seren. It was previously used by Alzur in early days to create Witchers. The spirits of the failed experiments haunted the place, and to begin they had to get rid of them. The Order kept the knightly values of the Order. The school was called after Erland, who had the nickname of Griffin. The school created a new discipline, one that focused on magic, preparedness, and flexibility. They also taught proper etiquette, and made sure the Witchers knew they had a purpose and had brothers that would support them. The older Witchers were seen as good examples, and when a boy died, he received a proper burial at the graveyard. At the height of their power, they were seen with great respect. Their Grandmaster travelled to courts to give advice to the rulers. They kept a strong neutrality and refused to help Cover and Povis in their war against Redania and Kedwen. They thought if a Witcher breaks his neutrality, he can never go back. Another interesting fact is that unlike other schools, they didn't have anything against killing dragons. The school possessed many important magic books, which were used to build upon their fighting style. A group of mages was angry at the Griffins for not sharing their books with them, and as the anti-Witcher policy grew, they began an organized attack against the keep as a form of revenge, killing many Witchers and damaging Caer Seren. We can assume this is one of the reasons why Cohen spent winters in Kaer Morhen instead of his home keep. Even after the school's fall, people in the north still celebrated their deeds. Their training was more knight style than others, and another interesting thing is that to complete their final trial, Witchers were given two choices: locate and retrieve a Griffin's egg, or recite the entirety of Liber Tenebrarum verbatim. No one has chosen the last one. A bit about the characteristics and equipment. The school used medium weight equipment, and the armor also amplified the strength of the signs. They also might possess higher standards of social etiquette compared to others, and I assume that's because of the way they were trained. So notable members of the school are Cohen, Eldred, Erland of Larvik, George of Kagan, Joram Morau, Keldar, and Raven. That's it for this episode of Witcher Schools lore. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to not miss future content. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Other than that, thank you for watching and good luck on your path.